In the meantime,
yes.
Let's speak to the veteran journalist Thabet Salem, joins us now from Damascus on the phone line. Mr. Salem, what's your impression of what's happened?
Well, of course, this is a big blow to the regime. There's no doubt behind it, especially that the casualties are they are the ones who are running, or they are in charge of running and handling what they call it the crisis itself. This is a very big blow, and I don't think only the defense minister will be gone. Maybe others are to be announced later, because it is the same room. And again, just now, Syrian Free Army has announced its responsibility for the operation. This really will bring more chaos to the situation in the country. Nobody knows or can predict, even decision makers can predict what's to be done or how things are going to develop. This is a serious blow, as I said, and I don't think it has anything to do with al-Qaeda or anything else, because this is, according to some news, it was a device that was planted inside the building, so it should be a cooperation between people from inside and the SFA. That's how I see it.
So you're hearing that in fact it was not a suicide bombing, but that a device had been planted on the premises.
The reports coming up now, even if it's a suicide, it has. I don't see it as al-Qaeda. This is the sort of. I think this is a hasty conclusion. We have to wait and see, but it's unlikely it's al-Qaeda. Al-Qaeda, that it's not the style. It's not. Maybe it's not the target. It's not the al-Qaeda target. So I'm skeptical about what's been said. Let's wait and see. But there is no doubt this is a very serious blow to the regime.
Right. So whoever is responsible, it's very serious for President Assad and his government. How do you think they will be assessing the news, and what their next step may be?
I tell you, they don't know. I don't know, because they don't know. I think because the situation itself in the capital city is really complicated, and the operations are going on all over the city and around the city and in the country. So things have reached a higher stage, a different caliber. Frankly, I can't tell. Nobody can tell you. It is maybe things will be moving by themselves from now on. Of course, the SFA is ready, becoming bolder and bolder, and the operations are, let's say, different from the ones we used to follow up, to hear about or watch. So this is a serious thing.
Do you think it will have any effect on the way that President Assad and his government can conduct their affairs now, can take the battle against the opposition forward? Because given the fact that these are very senior people.
Yeah, everything is possible now. Possibilities are open. This could help in changing the outlook of the regime itself, what's going to do, how it's going to handle the thing. Is it going to persist in the same way, or they're going to shift? And if they shift, this would be a very radical shift towards other solutions and possibilities.
So in the sense of what the Free Syrian Army do next, and how will they be taking the news, do you think?
Of course, they are very happy. If you watch up the activists, what they are saying, this is the day. It is the victory for them, definitely. So this will boost up their morale, while on the contrary, it will bring down the morale of those who are fighting them.
And let me just bring you this news that we're hearing now. We hear that a total of 4 have been killed in this attack. These are the initial numbers, so it's likely to be more. But we're also hearing that Asif Shawkat, the brother-in-law of President Bashar al-Assad, was also killed in that bomb attack.
There are reports about that. There are reports about the interior minister. It could be the head of the security. They call it the Security Council, affiliated to the regional command of the party, who is in charge of national security. They call it the National Security Bureau, something like this. She should be meeting maybe the heads of intelligence, different branches of intelligence or departments. So we have to expect the worst.
Okay, thanks very much indeed for the time being. Appreciate you speaking to us.